Today I built the double-decker couch from the Lego movie. Well, oh my gosh, almost. Haven't you ever wanted to have all your friends over for TV, but not everyone fits on your one couch? So what if there was a bunk bed, but as a couch? So everybody can watch TV together and be buddies. So let's turn this fantasy into furniture. So the first item on my list is wood. We're gonna need a lot of it if we're gonna have a 200-pound couch in the air. And I wish this couch weighed the same as Legos, but nothing good ever comes easy, nor should it. Cedar is pretty expensive. Looking for some cheap wood. $14 each. Riddle me a deal. Yeah, I don't think this Home Depot is ready for my Rizopolis yet. My Rizardry, if you will. Is it tall?
Yeah.
I gave my best model walk through the Home Depot until I finally found some cheap building wood. See, and I haven't had one person ask me if I needed help. Because I didn't. Girls get it done. 369 girls want to drink wine. Tell the man not to waste my time. Welcome home. The wood is secured, and now all we have to do is get our couches into formation for preparation of its station for the double-decker nation. You can call me corny, but you'll remember the song now. Oh, I just slammed the couch down on my right foot. It hurts so bad. Oh, gotta elevate an ice. Walk it off. Just walk it off. It's fine. Just walk it off. It works. I'm in so much pain. But we can't give up. Not yet. I don't know if you guys know this, but I consider myself fairly new to building. Which, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't. There's a lot of things I don't know how to do. I just want to show you guys that it's entirely possible to just kind of fumble your way through things. So we're just gonna kind of ballpark it here. Trying to figure out which one of these goes with the screw. And I think I'm gonna go a little bit smaller. That, you see that? How do I get it on the damn bolt thing? This one, whatever people say. Oh, this does not look, yeah, that did not look right. I was like, no way, it's just hanging by a magnet. I'm gonna look up how to do this real quick. Okay, I just watched some old dude on how to do this, and he was talking about something being in here to tighten the bit. This would be a lot easier if I knew what was going on. There you go. See, I was struggling on how to figure out how to tighten this thing. I think this thing like kind of locks it or unlocks it. I'm not really too sure about that. All I know is now it works. Okay. I started to pre-drill some holes on the side of the 8 wooden planks, but we're gonna have to skip over all this because it was purely in vain. I didn't end up using any of the 40 holes that I drilled because I ran into a critical problem, which made this process a whole lot harder and longer. A lot of couches are built by wood, so I'm drilling the wood planks directly into the wood frame, but that's when I ran into my first issue. Okay, it's kind of staying on. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a gap. I don't think I'm doing anything. The only thing the nails were literally holding was freaking leather. Okay, I'm kind of realizing there's more support on the back rather than the front. Because the sides here, it's only a small piece of wood and then the rest is just free floating here on the side. Because we're gonna come here on the back like that. That literally just punctured the leather. Shoot, This isn't working, like, at all. It was clear that I was getting nowhere with this technique, and I was tired of the amount of holes I was putting into this beautiful Italian leather. So let's switch up on what we're doing. New game plan. So instead of drilling this on the side and having like the legs just kind of pointed out, I'm thinking we build a base and then we build the legs downward, which I don't know how you would. I kind of have an idea. We'll figure it out as we go, like we always do here. Hello, I'm back. I had some McDonald's and I took a nap and I'm feeling a lot better. So I lied. We're not, in fact, building a base because it looked really complicated and we're not going to do that. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, there's like a piece of wood right here. I can see it. Let me show you guys it so you guys don't think I'm dumb. Oh, that's a piece of wood. I know wood when I see it. The rest of this is, I don't know what that is. It's just fabric stuff, but this is wood. I'm pretty stubborn, so I thought it was still possible to drill into the side. But sometimes a lesson has to be taught twice before it fully resonates. Okay, I don't think I could drill into this couch. Okay, well, I lied again. I am actually going to be building a base for this. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna drill in from the bottom and see if that will work. I don't know how many screws it takes to make something stable, so I just guessed that 4 was a lucky number enough for me, contrary to Feng Shui belief. Plus I yanked on it a few times and it seemed fine. Now I'm kind of thinking we do a reinforcement on the base here like this, and then we do another one on the outskirts here. I would be lying if I said I wasn't worried about breaking someone's neck on this, so stability is very important to me. I feel like a couch falling on someone's head is the equivalent of someone diving into the shallow end. Don't look it up, because the survival odds on that are not very high. Now we're ready to rock and roll. One down, 2 to go. I know this is a bit of an awkward angle, but I just need to get this thing right. Also, as soon as you're done with it, always unplug it. Let's go see if these cuts fit. Luckily, the cuts fit perfectly, so we are ready to add them to our base. I hope my screw is long enough. I think it is. JJ's home. Hey, yo! Thoughts? Thoughts on the double-decker couch?
It's like coming along.
Yeah? You like what's going on with it so far?
I do.
He's a fan. Girls, this is a drill. It's time. There you go. That's beautiful. Look at that. We got the trifecta here. Here, 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 and here, and both sides here. It's not going anywhere. See, look at that. Didn't even take a woodworking class. Easy, easy money. Skibbity. With our base done, it was finally time to screw in the legs, which was honestly the most nerve-wracking part about this whole process, and I wasn't really ready for what happened. See, I knew it. It's not flush. So we already have a problem. I don't know if you noticed, but this couch is at like a slant. So it's really hard to make sure that this is equal. Let's be real, eyeballing it probably isn't the best. But see, watch this. When I make it equal-ish, look at that freaking leg. Oh, no. That is gonna kill someone. Look how sideways it is. That's not now. It's so bad. If you saw this, you would never sit on the bottom couch, like ever, or the top, or you wouldn't even sit on it at all. I immediately removed the leg because, let's be honest, this was a clear-cut hazard. And I was kind of at a loss on what to do next.
Oh my god.
It didn't hit his car? You said to let it fly.
Yeah. You didn't think twice. You just did it.
Oh, sorry.
I love that so much, though.
Sorry for trusting you. You just give her the old rub and buff. Good morning. So I bought this bubble thing. So the way that this bubble thing works, so you have to measure it like that. I mean, I could just tell from my own 2 eyes that this is not straight. So I have a jack that I'm gonna use, and let me jack it up. So this is actually a car jack, and I don't think its intended use was for furniture, which became fairly obvious when it was too short. Doesn't have a lot of height to it, so we have to find a new way to compensate for it. So we're improvising with this paint can that I found in my garage, which surprisingly worked, but I'm curious to see if it's gonna hold up while I'm drilling into it. This looks kind of even. I can't believe that actually worked again. Look at us. We're super lucky today. Now that our couch is leveled, I got to work on installing all 4 legs, which is actually going pretty smooth. But every time something starts to go right, you know there is something else that is about to go wrong. So our bubble is still standing. As you can see, it's right in the middle. Now comes the final true test. Is this sturdy enough to be held on its own? So we're gonna take it off the jack and see if these legs can support the weight of it. Because if it can't support the weight of it upside down, it's not gonna be able to support the weight of it right side up. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a bit more wow, okay. Now that our couch was able to float in the air, it was time to flip it right side up and truly put it to the test. But y'all already know that this comes with its own set of problems.
It just went super skibbity on this.
If we tilt it upward, the legs are gonna snap. If the legs were a lot shorter, then it'd be fine. We quickly realized that it was impossible to flip the couch with how long the legs were, meaning that we had to find a way to shorten the legs without using power tools, since the wood was already hitting the concrete. So I'm thinking the best way is to just go archaic with it. How did people cut wood before? Let me tell you, handsaw. Oh my God, I can't believe I did it. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the other 3 cuts, but I'm gonna just tell you right now, it looked like a whole lot of this. Just non-stop sawing. I think I gave myself a migraine from that. But we did it, look at that. Girl boss, slay. After 30,000 years of cutting, it was finally time to flip the couch. And to be real with you, I'm scared. I've never done a project where I had zero idea how to execute it and felt wildly out of my comfort zone. I didn't even know how to put a drill bit in, but I realized something important. It's okay to not know. You don't need all the answers to begin, just the courage to. And when you step out of your comfort zone and commit to figuring things out along the way, who knows? You might just surprise yourself. And if you're wondering, it was able to support my weight along with JJ's, and it got the family stamp of approval.